Hi, I'm Chanel, mom to five and homesteader. This is my honest review of this dog training collar. Thank you to the company for sending this to me. These are my honest thoughts on the product. The training collar comes with this incredibly long adjustable collar, and we have used training collars with our dog for our being on a farm because we have wide open gates and different areas where she can get through. We needed to train her to stay in the yard. This training collar, I have to say, is absolutely incredible. It works really, really well, and it has a ton of really cool features. And I find that that makes it really customizable depending on your dog, depending on the needs of your dog and how you need to train them. You have a lot of options. The collar itself has these probes on it, and this is what is going to make contact with your dog's skin through their fur and either beep, vibrate, or there is the shock option as well. The collar completely waterproof, which is fantastic for if you go to rivers or creeks with your dog or even just splashing in the backyard. The remote has multiple settings, and when you turn it on, it has the nice LED screen that's going to show you what settings are. You have the option of training one dog, another dog, or both dogs at the same time with the same commands. The beep option has multiple different types of sounds as well as the loudness is adjustable. The vibrate option has levels as well for how intense the vibration is, as well as the shock option. One really cool feature we love is the option of a flashlight to show on the collar itself. Now, this is fabulous if you ever need to locate the collar in the dark, or if the collar for some reason comes off your dog. That is an incredibly helpful feature. I really recommend reading the manual when you get it. It has a lot of tips on how to make it successful to train your dog, as well as all the different safety features. Because you are putting probes against your dog's skin, you want to be really careful and follow the instructions. Both the collar and the remote are rechargeable, and the collar recharges in just 2 hours, which is so fast and makes it really easy to recharge and put back on your dog when you're going to need to use it again. When the collar is on and working, it will just randomly flash green, and that is going to tell you that it's working and it's on, and that's a really helpful feature if you need to be continuously charging it and knowing when it's dead and when you need to recharge it. The range that the remote will work in is incredibly long. It's over 3,000 feet, and so that is really helpful if you're in a large space or on a farm where you're going to need this to work from a very far distance. Here is everything that comes with this dog collar. This little tool is really cool because you can use it to test the shock feature and it will light up. And then also it has the exact size to loosen or tighten these pieces here. There are two different sizes of these probes. There is a shorter one for short fur and a longer one for long fur. Because these need to make contact with the dog's skin in order to deliver the vibration and the shock, you'll want to make sure that you put the right one on. And then they also have these little protective caps. Now this is going to soften the intensity for your dog and is helpful if you have a very sensitive dog or as you're training them to that feeling, so they don't get quite as alarmed when they feel that for the first time. Our dog is a Bernese, and so a Bernese cross. She has long fur, so we use the longer one. There's a strap that works on the remote. You can put that on the bottom, and that's great for keeping that with you. And then it also comes with your USB-C to be able to charge both the collar and then on the remote. If you are looking to train your dog with this method, I would 10 out of 10 recommend checking this out. It did not take long at all for our dog to learn that that beep warning was her get back to the house or don't do that training, and it really worked well. So I would very much recommend this one. It's a quality product. I think you'll be really impressed with it.